Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Industry Insights. Today we're going to talk about the difference between a major label deal and an independent record deal from the perspective of a development artist. When I started in this business about 20 years ago, getting a major label deal was like finding the holy grail for an artist. It was what they wanted, and for good reason. Major labels are well capitalized, they're well financed. Generally, they've got a little bit more money and resources to throw around to finance music videos or help you create initiatives and execute on those initiatives to build brand awareness. That's tying your face, your music, and your brand together in a nice, neat little package for the consumer to perpetuate consumer awareness. Very important. The other reason I love major label deals is because they have so much leverage in the marketplace, so much gravitas. I mean, they can, generally help you punch above your weight as an artist, get you that support slot on a major tour with one of the artists that they've worked with for years and they have a rapport with. Sometimes they can get you an award show appearance, whether that's a presenter spot or a performance slot, maybe before you've earned it, right? And they've also got the ability to get you major network television appearances. Not that there's many of those left, but the ones that are out there are still important. The flip side to that is because of all that leverage and their ability to finance and execute, major labels generally ask for deals that are leveraged in their favor. Why wouldn't they? So you're more likely to get a royalty rate deal from a major label, which sees a smaller portion of the cost per unit sale coming back to you as an artist. And of course, anything they've spent on you will be recouped off the top. So look up that word recoupable and make sure that you know exactly what it means no matter what deal you sign. When it comes to independent labels, some of their strengths are generally they're a little bit more smaller in terms of their roster and their staff nucleus. So you may get better service and more dialogue day to day. That is somewhat anecdotal because it really depends on the team, it depends on the label and how far they're leveraged or how big their roster is. The other thing about indies is they're more likely to offer partnership deals, which generally will mean a bigger portion of the price per unit coming back to you as an artist. However, the flip side to that is sometimes you have to share some publishing money or other income streams with the independent label. And generally, they just don't have as much cash to throw around. That's not to say they can't do a great job at marketing your project, and that's not to say that all independent labels don't have cash to throw around, because some of them do. Bottom line, you have to take charge of your career, make sure you're accountable and responsible, and this is the most important part. Do everything you can to increase your own brand awareness. Build a great social media following by putting out content. Get a sticky social media base that's engaged with you. Do as much as you can to build your audiences live, because the truth is, no matter whether you sign with a major or an indie, if they have a little bit more to work with, their chances of success increases geometrically. And the most important thing is, the bigger you've built yourself as an artist, the more leverage and negotiating power you're going to have going into a deal with any party you choose to help build, evolve, and perpetuate your career.